own song. Water, water, get yourself in the cool, clear water. The sun shines brightly down on Penny's place. The air's so clean that it just takes your mind away. Have you ever been to a festival? The Big Sur congregation, where Country Joe would do his show and sing about liberty. Yeah, the people there in the open air are one big family. Yeah, the people there love to sing and share newfound liberty. Oh, my hands are so cold I can hardly play. Yeah, that was about the Big Sur. We had a Big Sur festival here and a Monterey Pop Festival. First one we missed, as I told you, and then Country Joe McDonald, this really profane character who used the F word for the first time, I guess, since Tropic of Cancer. Well, he and what was the guy that who wrote Tropic of Cancer?
Henry Miller.
Henry Miller, right? I'm so sorry, Henry. Anyway.
That's a Big Sur person.
That's a Big Sur guy too. They all seem to gravitate this way, and so I thought, gee, that'd be we should do an ode to the Big Sur people, and so I slipped Country Joe in there with this. I thought it kind of fit.
But why Country Joe?
I don't know. It was Country Joe and the Fish, as I recall that. Well, because he was one of those war protester guys,
Yeah.
and all that protest movement was happening, and I don't know. It just all those people were around at that time, and you kind of put those names in your songs when you're writing them, I guess.
Do you think that you would have fit into Woodstock, which was the big event for Country Joe?
How?
I don't know.
No, the first Woodstock.
First Woodstock, what would
We were
have?
supposed to go, remember?
No, we weren't supposed to go there, huh? It was the first Monterey Pop we were supposed to go.
But Woodstock, would you have fit in there?
Oh, would we have fit in? I don't think so. I think that was for the new guard, the new generation. No, I think that's probably when Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Oh, CS and Y were there, right?
Yeah.
Not Y.
And Joan bought by
Crosby,
it
Stills,
was
and
Wise.
Nash. No, Young wasn't in it at that time. He may have made an appearance there
Yeah.
at that time. I don't recall. But those are the young guys. They were just starting out, and we were reorganizing. Anyway, so what year was Woodstock?
70 maybe?
Was that 1970?
69, I think.
69, 70, yeah.
And when did this write? When I wrote this in 71.
So that
70,
would have fit. Yeah.
71-ish. Well, I might have.
When you were
Yeah, I guess it would have. But see, this was really not a direction the Beach Boys were going in. This was kind of a counter direction, even in my own group.
Yeah.
That was something that was a little, kind of, not really part of what the rest of the band was doing at the time. So each one of us had divided out the music amongst ourselves, and a portion of that record would be representative of that person. So the whole Beach Boy identity was kind of breaking up a little bit into parts. You know what I mean? It was like we were parting out the job, kind of what I'd call it. So anyway, this picture up here, if you want to see some memorabilia, be careful, there are German trains on the floor. and a grizzly. We love those Lehman trains, those German trains. But we played Paris up here in the late '60s at this very famous concert hall there on the Champs-Élysées, and then a few years later we were in Japan with the Heart and Firefall.
Up there's Rotterdam.
And well, this is the Japanese tour of '89 or '90, maybe '89. And up there, above the Christmas tree, which is still up, I must say, kind of interesting, is a a concert poster from the, as you can see, it says a night concert from Rotterdam, and with the Beach Boys and a group we found in England called The Flame. It's kind of a fascinating story all in itself. And I think that, I see Radio Veronica up there too. That's interesting.
Famous
Do
pirate
you remember that?
station,
Yeah, pirate station at that time. Gosh, that was interesting.
Yeah, you have a lot of platinum and gold records there as well.
Yeah, they're
Which was your
These are the
favorite?
old guys. These are the old gold records. Be careful, Thomas. These are the old gold records on the wall behind the stage here from the 60s and
Your CD ones are.
early 70s. The other platinum ones are, I think, up in here if you want. I'll see those. Watch the tracks. Yeah, the boys should have. Yeah, they should have gotten all of them put away, you know.
Uh-huh.
So
There's one there. There's the Good Vibrations box set. Isn't that it right there? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. That's a beauty. I can't believe we sold how many of those things? 250 maybe. It says 500,000. I can hardly believe it.
Yeah,
but
500,000.
now you've had that for quite a while now.
Yeah, that is amazing. We didn't anticipate doing more than 250. They said it should sell 200,000 or something, and that's really remarkable. You know, I mean it's just an amazing achievement. 30 years after the original recording. You know.
And what is that? City of Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Resolution, Beach Boys?
A proclamation, resolution that that would be Beach Boy Day. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Yeah. And here's some of the earlier stuff, you know, earlier albums. Some of these are reissues because I had a burglary here, and my original records were stolen. So, but you know, some of these are.
How can you replace them?
Yeah, the organization that will reissue them
Right.
to you if they're stolen. Man, it was nice of them to do that.
Is there any record in particular that is your favorite, your personal favorite?
I don't go
All the successful records, or is it something that it wasn't even released as a single, or is there a song that is your favorite?
That wasn't released as a song, maybe.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Is it Good Vibrations that is your favorite, or is it one of the songs that?
That's a tough one. I kind of like that Old Man River.
Oh,
Yeah.
But,
how about Loop De Loop?
no, this is a. I like the Christmas album for some reason. Oh, you want to see the platinum ones, or do you?
Easier for the song.
There's the fish. We got it. Well, let's turn on the fish light, you guys. It sounds silly, but Stan, where's that light that turns the lights on over the fish? Is that out there? I could never find that thing.
Oh.
Because it'll illuminate the records a little better. Well, that one there seems to be falling apart. That was issued in Australia. The greatest hits, and that's quite a country. Have you been down there to Australia?
Last year.
Oh,
We
it's
filmed there
a
quite lot.
beautiful, and it looks like there's another one. Oh, for that was our last #1 hit called Kokomo, which was in that Tom Cruise movie a few years ago called Cocktail. Yeah.
Was that a surprise then at that time that Kokomo
Really, I mean, it
burst into the
strange.
charts?
Yeah, well, I think it had a lot to do with Tom Cruise in that movie. Yeah, because it took a while for that record to take off. We played it in concert and it didn't go anywhere, and we were starting to wonder if we were just wasting our time. But all of a sudden, it started getting airplay at radio.
Yeah, but the movie wasn't a hit movie in Germany.
It was
Cocktail
here.
wasn't a hit movie in Germany,
No.
but the record was a hit.
Was Kokomo?
Yeah, Kokomo
I didn't know that because it
was
wasn't.
#1 again.
It wasn't really. It wasn't in England. In many countries, it.
Al, there was another one too, Bobby McFerrin's.
Yeah.
Don't worry, be
What was that called? That was.
Don't worry, be.
Don't worry, be happy. That was a very big one here. Was that in
Yeah,
Germany?
sure, it was Definitely number one for weeks.
Hey, speaking of posters and the Flower Power period, this is one of my favorite posters. It was I believe hand painted, or at least created by hand, by students at a university in the Midwest. I always thought that had kind of carried the feeling of that period. The Joliet Jam is what it says up here. That would be Indiana.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember a group called the
Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Bachman Turner
It
Overdrive,
used to be Guess Who, huh?
New Colony
Yeah.
6, Henry Gross. I don't know, that kind of picked up that 70s period pretty well, don't you think?
I think you should pick a different song than that one song.
They're still there. God,
So again, Alan, can you think of any of these hundreds of songs and records that you did with the Beach Boys that is your personal favorite?
I think as a signature to a career, as a key signature, a signature song, let's say, to a career, it would be California Girls. I think because it kind of takes in the essence of the band and where it came from, and then we have we have a framed sheet music up there of the song that we had printed up for a promotion we did with one of the sponsors of one of our tours, and we all signed it, and we gave that away. Many of those were given away as prizes for the fans who came to the shows, I guess, or whoever or bought the stuff. That maybe it was a producer of maybe it was Pepsi-Cola. I can't remember who printed them up, but.
Is that a myth about the Californian girls, the beach culture, or is that something that is true?
Well, it's a little misleading. The lyrics really, in context with the myth, say, I wish they all could be. In other words, wish all the girls all around the world could be like California Girls. And a lot of people, I think, took offense to the fact that they thought it really meant, I wish everyone could be like California Girls. Does that make sense?
No.
That was the way. Well, I don't know.
But I think that's the way it really was.
I wish they
that's
all could be.
Certainly for Dennis.
I don't know. The lyrics seem to carry.
I think it's still that way if you're hanging on the beach.
I'm curious.
Don't you, Al?
Timeless.
I think so.
Okay, I agree. You're right again. You're right as usual, dear.
Ha 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 ha.
You're always right. Oh, Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't grab her. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. It's not a typical day for us. That it would be kind of chilly, you know. Okay, honey.
Come on, dogs.
Do I show the horses?
Wow.
Let's see your horses.
Kind of muddy out there.
Well,
I have llamas and horses and
oh, show them the llamas. Oh, you got to see these llamas.
very fat,
Oh, they're so
ancient
pretty.
pot-bellied
And
pigs.
show them. Look at Zena. And there's my beautiful car.
We also have 6 dogs.
Beautiful car. Is that a beautiful car or what? I mean, you got to admit, if that isn't the most classic,
Well,
I mean, that is to me, probably the design of the century, right there. This car here will never be old. It will, I mean, classically, the lines are perfect. And I compliment your countrymen for putting together such a fantastic machine. I love it. I just love looking at it. It kind of gives me a little. I mean, look at that. It doesn't get washed. It just always looks good. I mean, the rain washed it off, so maybe it looks better.
Got washed over the last days.
Yeah, look at that. It's perfect.
taste it.
This, the flour or the?
No, pull it up. Pull it up.
I hate to.
Taste the bottom. Yeah. More like a
It's
pickle.
sour. It is good.
It's just a weed.
Sour grass.
I don't know what the real name is. This was originally the first white settlers in this Big Sur area whose name was Pfeiffer, P-F-E-I-F-F-E-R. And this was where the house was. It burned down.
It's right here.
And that's where we have the pond. But that cottage and that building over there, and then the red barn where Al's studio is, was here. And then they're about, I don't know, 150, 170, 175 years old. And before then, the Esalen Indians were here. And we have rocks and things that have their grindings.
Oh, they were first here.
Oh yeah, behind the barn there's a big rock, a grinding
Well,
stone.
there's several here.
If you want to see it.
Several.
But those ones we dragged out of the creek, remember? You have the big old grinding holes.
That right down there is a grinding stone.
Yeah, that one right
next to the
there.
pond.
Is it really?
Or the willow. Anyway.
There's a lot of storm damage right now. It's a little messy, but it's still pretty. The flowers have come up nice, Marianne. Did you plant these?
Well, they've kind of planted themselves.
Yeah, they look annualized. But this is gorgeous.
Down
like
there,
this.
that garden looked really good this summer, but it needs some work. And the orchard is all bare, but
Is that
Well, it's a little too much nature for me.
really?
oh no,
Yeah, a little too much. Well, we get
You're
the
just
first.
saying that because it's rainy.
We get the first storms on the continental United States come right through here.
Not always.
Then they break. The force of the storm is broken by the coast. It gets broken down a little bit. Then it rolls across the Midwest, and then by the time it gets to New York, it's a snowstorm. It's like a little bit of
Well,
a.
they get their own over
Well,
there
they get.
too.
Well, most of it comes from this area, and it goes into Colorado, and then we get the big rains and the big winds.
He's just saying that because it's rainy time right now. But I tell you what, this is the best place. I love
Well,
it.
I like.
I don't ever want to leave.
I like the desert. I love the desert. Yeah, I think I'm
That's only because he's never really lived there.
in the dry mode right now. I'd like to be in a dry, warmer climate, but in the summer it's so hot. You want to come back to a cooler climate. So this is ideal in the summer, and that's ideal in the spring.
I like it
and
all the
winter.
time here.
Okay. Anyway, she's always right anyway. So whatever. Never disagree with your wife. Right, B. Right, honey. It is pretty cool. It's nice, but yeah, the highway's always,
It's not that bad.
yeah, but
Don't be so negative.
Scottsdale's so much easier.
Oh, and there's no people there.
Too many people.
But he even wrote a song worshipping Big Sur.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well-
the California Saga.
The whole coastline is gorgeous. As a travel mecca, a tourist mecca. Oh, I mean, you couldn't find a more beautiful place. But it's, to make paradise your home sometimes has its drawbacks.
There are drawbacks when the road
I wouldn't want to live in Hawaii. I mean, I would love to go to Hawaii, but I think to live there might be a mistake. Or, I don't know. Because then you've got to have a special place to go, And we always look forward to going to Hawaii.
But you like coming home too.
But you love coming home. You always love coming home. No matter where home is, you love coming home.
I think it's great here.
It is. It really is. But it's not for everybody. It's just not.
Well, you have to be kind of tough.
But you do. She's a tough one. She can handle
When
adversity.
we had the roads closed in February
Oh.
of '98, Alan and one of his older sons was in Key West, Florida, and was calling me, "Oh, today I was on Jimmy Buffett's boat, and today I was eating stone crab," and blah. And we had no water and no electricity for 12 days, and the fence blew down like it is right now, and I had to bring we had a cow then too, bring all the horses and everything in, and it was a big deal. And my boys, who were, I think they were 12 then, thought it was really great that they didn't have to go to school and all that. About by the third day, they're going, "This is not fun," because we had to hand water everything, and it was a lot of work, and it was still pouring rain, and you couldn't get anywhere. And Alan was calling me all the time, "Oh, today I ate stone crab," and I said, "Do not call me."
It's so easy. Florida is so easy to
I
live.
said,
you don't need clothes.
"Don't call me again unless you have bad news."
Well, have you been to Key West? You know, it's so beautiful. You know,
I've never been there either, so who knows?
how can you say, you know, I mean, how can you say anything bad about Key West?
Why don't you move there? You can
Yeah.
live wherever you want to.
I don't know.
He doesn't want to live there.
I'm not sure. It's a fishing community. It's more of an island community. So an entirely
Well, it
different
is an
way of
island.
existence. Yeah, I guess it is an island. You're right. And I was going to open up a Beach Boy cafe there.
Yeah.
Because a restaurant, you know, with the Beach Boy mystique and everything. But I don't know what happened. It didn't materialize. It might still someday, but it would be an ideal place on a little island like that to have, you know. Oh, and Jimmy Buffett. You know the artist Buffett, Jimmy Buffett? He has his own. Well, that's where he started his career, really.
Cheeseburger in
And he
Paradise.
has a place called.
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
No, that's not the name of it. Margaritaville.
Margaritaville.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Margaritaville.
Well, Cheeseburger in Paradise was awesome.
And he does incredible business, incredible tourism. It's another tourist mecca. So it's really not a place you want to live. It's a great place to visit and have some fun. And I thought, what a great place for a Beach Boy place. Beach Boy restaurant.
But it didn't work.
Well, no, we never really started doing it. I think maybe
Oh,
Lahaina.
Carl died right then,
Yeah,
too.
Carl passed away at that very time. Yeah, but maybe Lahaina, Malibu, a Beach Boy theme restaurant
Well,
somewhere down there. It might work.
Lahaina is
It's
pretty
better.
crowded, too.
Lahaina's awfully crowded now. But again, it's good for a Beach Boy theme. A tourist mecca like that would be good. Good, you know. So
Well-
that's what I was doing there. I think.
I think.
Do
I
it.
play Beach Boys records all day.
Yeah, why not?
And he would never go.
And I would be the maitre d'.
You would not.
I would. I'd be waiting with my guitar for people to come in, and I'd put them on, bring them to the table, and sing them a song. That's me. I mean, I'd love to do that. I think it'd be fun.
You wouldn't do
I
that.
would.
And you wouldn't do Beach Boy songs.
I would.
All right.
She doesn't believe
sure.
me.
No.
This is very sour, by the way. Look at this. I ate that whole thing.
Yeah, why?
Isn't it amazing? It's not bad. It actually picks you up a little. Try some.
It's just a
Well,
weed.
all right. It's a sour. It's like a little mint. Or
Sour grass.
Well, you know,
I think when you're 5 or 6 years old, it might taste different than
we
when
have
you're a
pictures.
little older.
We have pictures of the house here burning down.
Yeah.
In full-on burning down. Hey, have you seen those, Stan?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how. The man who was in the... I know how. The guy in the house who burned it down took the pictures.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Well,
This
he'd only
guy
lived there like that day.
Was not in his right mind, I don't think.
Well, they
You know,
started
he
a
was
fire
a weirdo.
in the fireplace.
That's what they say, that they started a fire, and the fireplace had rags in it. Had
Because
had
it
stuff.
had no dampers.
It was no damper. In other words, there was wind coming down and howling through. So he comes home from a trip to South America, supposedly, lights a fire, and boom, there goes the house. Yeah.
Went into the pond.
Yeah. went
Yeah,
into the
so
pond.
now it's our pond, and
But
it's
so I
stocked
thought,
with.
well, yeah. So we thought, well, we'll just dig it out. We'll dig the foundation. All the house is dig it out and put water in it, and it's been kind of a really fun.
It's got bass and catfish and
It's fun,
yeah.
fun for the dogs, fun for the kids,
sunfish and
and
other things.
and so we built our house up there to replace it.
Just-
About every 10 years,
is
you have
allergies.
to scoop it out. You have to take a tractor and just take out everything and start over
Yeah.
because it gets too much weeds and.
Well, unless you took someone in there to do it.
Wow! Look at the cattails.
I know, that's why I said there's too many cattails
You
now.
know, those are.
No, not
you
too
could,
many of
You
them.
could harvest those. Couldn't you?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I would harvest them and put them in a big pile and burn them.
Are they not Are they not good for anything?
No.
I seem to recall they have use in decorating. Well, we actually moved back from Scottsdale. Originally, I came here from Los Angeles, correct, to escape the smog and the traffic and the congestion and the
Charlie Manson.
Charlie Manson. There were a lot of factors. It was becoming increasingly annoying to live in Los Angeles.
But you still work there.
The traffic, the
Congestion.
pollution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It seems that there's this thing about coming to Southern California because of the, I believe, the changing weather patterns. You know, People get tired of living in the snow, in the cold Northeast, and it just gets too congested. And somehow the smog situation has gotten better. I don't know why. I think the new controls, but it's still pretty crowded. And but I enjoy going down there now as a visitor. I actually enjoy staying in the valley. Have you heard of the San Fernando Valley? It's very kind of pleasant, very much like the East Coast United States, Midwest. Very beautiful, really. But,
I've always liked Los Angeles myself.
Yeah, it's funny. When you get away
I always
from
have a good time there.
distance makes the heart grow fonder, I think, in some ways. Okay, now be careful. This is getting muddy here. We had I actually tractored this myself.
Yeah.
And it looks
with a
worse than
blade.
when I started. Now let's now
Well,
the
you know,
llamas.
we can't go through there. We'll have
are,
to go on
I
this
love
road.
these llamas, but I don't think we can get to them from here.
We'll have to get to them from
You
the
might
road.
be able to photo. Well, there's one right there. If you can go kind of focus
There's
it
a
over
brown
there.
one.
You see that?
That one's bran muffin.
It's a little bit
A little far.
away, huh?
Okay.
Far.
All right. Yeah. Mimi. Oh, here she is. She recognizes me, honey. Yeah.
She's not very smart.
No, not too. Okay. Now this way is Pfeiffer Beach. This way. Oops. Okay. We have a car coming, so. Cold.
A little bit.
Have you ever tried surfing, Alan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I sink like a stone.
No, and we
Yeah.
actually been surfing in Hawaii.
Keep going, honey, keep going. Actually, we took surfing lessons in Hawaii.
Yeah?
Yes,
you
the whole
used
family.
to surf in the when you're
In the 20s, yeah.
in your 20s.
But we took
1920.
we took lessons at Waikiki,
Yeah.
and the whole family, and we she stood for the first time.
Yeah,
She
I
stood
got
up, and the boys and I had a little trouble, but I finally got up. My stomach has gotten weak. You have to have strong stomach muscles.
Vince. This is chocolate chip and bran muffin.
Don't they look like chocolate chips and bran muffins? Aren't they beautiful?
Hey guys.
One problem is they don't.
Why did you get them? I mean, they're not
Um,
strictly Californian.
No.
No,
Well, I went up and saw them. Kim Novak, was a famous movie actress, is married to a veterinarian, and who is partners with the veterinarian we use. And I went up and looked at him, and I fell in love with this one orphaned llama, and she had a whole herd of llamas, and asked if I wanted a couple, and I ended up with those. But anyway.
They're not very friendly.
Well, they're not as friendly as the orphan one she had. That's for sure. But she had a lot. But
The horses?
Right.
and these are our horses. For the most part, they're very dirty. They're Polish Arabians, except for 2 ponies, and then there's a half Arab and a quarter horse. The spotted one is a quarter horse.
Why are they leaving?
Have you actually ride them?
Oh yeah, they're all broke. Well, the 2 babies, there are 2 horses out there that are just turned 3 that are ready for to be
pretty
trained now.
Is this something I said?
Nah, they're just acting goofy. The wind. They have to turn around. There's no place for them to
Eventually they
go.
will. Yeah, they're kind of herd bound, you guys. Will they go up the hill, Marianne? They could go straight
When
up
I
there.
had Aragante here by himself, he used to go up there in the deer trails because he didn't like being by himself.
There's a little art gallery up there, believe it or not, right up there.
Really?
I know, it's weird. This guy, this artist, this local artisan, put a little gallery up there, and like it's very strange. Like an ironing board. There's an ironing board and an iron, and a picture frame and some things that he felt were
He's
very
a
expressive.
sculptor of kind of junk, but makes him look nice.
Makes things look beautiful. Old things look beautiful. But nobody can go up there to see it. I mean, unless you had a guide dog. I mean,
And poison oak.
I've been
Poison
trying to
oak
get
is
her to
everywhere.
come up and see it, but
I don't like poison
we
oak.
haven't had
very
it.
much.
If you like, you can try to go find him.
No,
I doubt
poison oak.
it. He's a very famous sculptor.
Well,
Well, kind of.
by Big Sur standards.
Yeah, I mean, he will be someday.
How many people live here in Big Sur?
Oh, 1,500,
1,500.
2,500.
maybe.
If you took the whole 70 miles.
There's 90 miles, 70 miles
70.
of coast.
70.
Marianne's on the highway, on the
The
direct.
Coast Highway Management Plan.
She
We had a
manages.
problem when the roads closed in '98, February of '98. We had our roads here closed for 5 months, and which was a big deal because you couldn't get any food or anything unless you were driving over closed roads. I mean, severely closed roads. And but we didn't have any plans with the transportation department or anybody else where to put the dirt that happens when the land slides and all that kind of stuff. So we've been working a lot trying to get things done. It was the first original scenic highway in the country, and then they took it away in the 70s. I don't know why. So now they're putting it back on the scenic highway plan. So,
It's a very beautiful highway.
but there are things about just a place to put the dirt is a big deal.
See, this is a lot deeper than you realize. I got